point, similar to that moment in the store where you're asked paper or plastic, you say, no thanks, I've already got mine, I don't need another one. If I can say that to the next consumer electronic purchase, that'd be great. And recycle everything. We've got a whole conversation brewing just now with a for-profit electronics recycler that we want to try and advance the idea of recycling green plugs, whichever direction we go in with green plug, other manufacturers. And the idea of over a 4 or 5 year time frame, or however long you would own this new charging brick for, you'd be systematically reducing the amount of landfill. It's a very, very simple, very, very tangible, very, very graspable initiative. What kind of power brick would you want to keep for 5 years? And it comes back to a simple design requirement, a better one. A lot of these designs are on the boards behind you here. I'm going to move through them pretty quickly. I think this is the one that Frank latched onto really early on. The notion is that you'd take this traveling with you as the single brick, as opposed to taking 3 bricks. You'd charge your laptop, your cell phone, and a third device. This is another solution that looks at possible stuff-it cable solutions instead of wrapping or cable retraction. We're looking for very, very simple human benefits that are not deep in the technical. They are really on the surface of how you unpack and deploy and repack and get out of hotel rooms in a hurry each morning. We're looking for something iconic that'll really, present itself on the shelf. If we go back to the smart socket that I referred to earlier, power strips are a pretty dull and dreary place if you're in a consumer electronics store. And what we want to do is bring a little bit more vibrance, a little bit more excitement, and color does that. Color also has a lot of functions. Here's another design where we're looking at 4 sides of a square, wrapping cable in a different way where you only unwind and deploy whatever you need. These are all exploratory studies. We're not sure which one's right, we're just holding them up for consideration.
I think one of the challenges for any one company to go off and take the lead on that is that something like this, a universal power supply standard, is its value to the consumer is proportional to the number of things the consumer has that works with it. So while Motorola is one of the most influential companies in the business, most homes have 1, maybe 2 devices from Motorola. What we really need to do is get more than one company involved and coordinated on introducing this so that that value proposition to the consumer is even greater. I don't think one company can do it on their own.
This is not a technology problem. This is an evangelist problem, and I think the energy commissions are doing a great job of driving the energy. Now we've got a job to do in driving the OEMs to adopt a standard so it can be ubiquitous in the market.
If we can't fix this, what are we going to be able to fix? Most of the other things are tougher. Getting people to drive less peppy cars is a lot tougher than this.